Okay, so my first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition. I have everything recorded. I'm not going to let you know how it went. We're going to go along with. We're going to go along live. So, obviously, I had one fight. At least one fight. I'm not going to tell you whether I win or lose that. Those who know me know what happened. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this video anyway. But for those who have no idea about me, about what happened, or about the event, then it should be a good video. So this event was the Gracie Barra UK Compnet. So it was all of the gyms in the UK competing against each other. It was good fun. It was a really good day. Had some really good moments with some guys. Met the Esteemers. They're pretty much they pretty much run the UK Gracie Barra scene. But yeah, it was great fun. So we're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna record my live reactions, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get into the fights. This was very interesting. So first time I've ever stepped on a mat in competition. So I had quite a lot of support. I had two mates there. I had my girlfriend and my parents, and obviously all the guys from the gym, the coaches, everyone was there. It was an amazing day. I'm actually getting quite, shaky watching it back. So I initiate the action. It wasn't a takedown. It was just kind of like more of a sit-through attempt. So I initiate that. So I end up on top, and I get 2 points for that. So this was my first experience in the grip battle in real life competition, and my God, it was hard. I was not letting go for dear life. He wasn't letting go for dear life. It was a real battle. So I'm 2-0 up at this point. I know you guys can't see the scoreboard. It's on the right of the screen. That blonde girl is sitting behind it. So I push his grip off there because he was trying to get that grip, and I was really just trying to pass his guard. So he's doing really well at controlling my posture. I had no idea what was going on at this point. Honestly, like I can't describe to you how different it is to the gym. It's so different. I honestly, my heart was going crazy. My mouth was so dry after. So I'm controlling his left arm, and then I lose control. He's trying to. It's like he's trying to choke me out. So I just throw that grip off and control his left arm again. So you see, I've got that controlled. I was trying to do just standing guard pass because it was what I instinctively went with. So now at this point, I just tried to push back. He had very long legs, and he missed weight. The two guys I fight first missed weight. I think they both missed weight. So basically these two, sorry, not the first two guys I fight. Oh, so here I pass his guard, kind of messed up, and I'll let you watch this out. The first two guys who fought was this guy and another guy. They both missed weight, and the winner of that faced me. So I got a bye in the first round, which was lucky of me. So I tried to pass his guard, didn't work, dropped the wrong hip, got a far side underhook that was completely useless, and didn't have any balance going through. So we're back in this grip fight, which is not fun. He had a pretty active guard. He wasn't really doing much with his legs. He was doing a lot with his arms. His legs really weren't tight. So he tries to sweep me there. I try to step over. We end up in this odd position where I'm controlling his foot so he doesn't get able to sweep me, and then I control his outer leg, and I should really just jump over to the side and control that far leg, but I don't know what I try and do there. I kind of walk around it, and we end up in this open guard situation again where I'm trying to control him. I don't think this is half guard. I think this is open guard. I can't really tell from the angle. Yeah, it's open guard. Okay, so he tries to get there. I'm fairly strong in my base. At this point, I think I was just thinking about what to do. That's why I wasn't really doing much. my adrenaline was going, and I was just trying to calm myself down. So literally I'm just trying to pass his knees. I needed to control his knees a lot more. Right, so at this point, I should have finished that. He's able to regain every single time, which is really annoying watching it back. But so then he manages to stand up, and I'm able to turn into him, get half guard, but they count it as a sweep, so he gets 2 points. So now we're 2 points equal. So I'm just trying to figure out how to regain full guard at this point. He's trying to inflict a lot of pressure, which wasn't really bothering me because I had I had the adrenaline going, so I didn't feel any pain. I felt no pain. So you see my right arm come around the back of him to try and control his hips, and then I push his leg up and I regain full guard. So now I'm more comfortable. I just looked at the time and this point, so I know I need to do something. So I opened my guard, and I managed to sweep him, and now I'm on top, and they award 2 points. I'm 4-2 up, and there's the end of the fight. You can see the guys on the far left, they're my coaches, well, 2 of them. So that was the first fight. I won the first fight 4-2, so I advanced through. That was really good fun. I was absolutely shattered. I couldn't even tie my belt. It was absolutely crazy. Oh my god. I'm honestly shaking now, watching it back. This is a really, really odd experience. The guy in the back, in the blue, is Alex. He manages to reverse mount as I get my hand raised. I mean, yeah, that guy is a lot taller than me, and weighed about 5 kilos more than me. But fair play to him. That was a great first fight. So we'll move on to the second one. Okay, so this is the second fight. This turned out to be the semi-final. So this guy has 4 stripes on his belt. I don't remember how many. I don't know if the other guy has stripes. I don't remember now. But yeah, so I'm trying to stay nice and calm. So I slap and tap with this guy. As I go to tap, he grips me up and pulls guard, and I'm just caught off guard. So I'm like, brilliant. So I don't let him close his guard. Ooh, pardon me. So I'm working on the control. He then closes his guard. So now we have to break the guard, as I had an issue with in the first fight. So I'm just trying to focus on the grips. He's doing well to break my grips and control my posture. If you heard that, my coach is shouting elbows in because I was quite wayward with my elbows. He's too focused on the collar grips. I need to get a grip of his sleeve to do a standing guard pass. You see I grab his right arm then, but he's too active with it. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, so we're back. So I've got his... There we go. So now we go and stand up. So his guard's open. There we go. So now I got to pass his legs. So I've pulled his right pant leg right above his knee. So I can't really. It's very difficult for me to control his knees. Ah, here we go. This is fun. He stands up. I managed to take him down straight into side control. Counts as a guard pass. So 3 points to me. So I'm 3 points up at this point. And I am crushing his face. You can't tell, but oh my lord. I was really focused on that shoulder pressure. I'm trying to isolate his left arm, and I'm able to do it there. There it is. Now what I do is I clear the head, and I like to put my body weight on him, on his face, but it doesn't work very well in competitions, so that didn't go very well. I'm still shaking. This is crazy. So I regain control of his head, and now I need to try and isolate the arm again. This is a legitimate issue that I don't do. I don't do knee on belly, and I don't know why. So the ref comes in now and says disadvantage to me because I was stalling. I honestly completely forgot. I try and mount, he gets in half guard, and now I get to mount. He reverses position. he gets 2 points. So what a pain in the ass. This guy now goes and stands in the way, which is brilliant. So what I'm doing now is I'm pretty active in guard, so I've got his posture completely controlled. Like he cannot get up. I reach over to control his belt, and I'm looking for a butterfly sweep. See there, I try it, but he's able to regain. So as I kind of sense that's not going to work, I instead try and go for a pendulum sweep. So I've got him controlled. I get under that leg, and I'm pushing him that way. So I stomp my left foot and push him over. And over. So now he's over. He goes straight into his stomach. So I've kind of got back. It's not back mount, but I'm on his back. And then I get the hooks in, so I get 4 points there. He then calls a stop to it. And this is something I need to learn as well, is to make sure you get the right position at reset. So my coach was shouting, make sure you get a hand in the collar as soon as you start, make sure you get position. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. And he bumps me off. So yeah, so that's something I need to learn. Luckily he wasn't able to completely regain guard, so we're still there. So he then goes for an omoplata, which was quite cool. Not gonna lie, he's unable to flatten me out, which is quite good. The coach is telling him to lift his legs. At this point I couldn't hit anything. I was too focused on not getting submitted. So I kept my arm tucked in. He's not going to submit me from there. Well, he isn't. I'm sure he can submit. So I was waiting for him to straighten my arm so I can just pull it through. There we go. And now we're up here. And now he goes to stand up. I go to stand up, and I just pull him into my guard. I'm too tired. I'm convinced I'm up on points, so we'll go like this. So now I'm just in guard, and I'm just looking to sweep him again. So I control his posture. I'm trying to grab his belt, which isn't there anymore. So the ref comes in to pull his jacket down. His belt's way too far away, so he steps over that foot, but I'm able to get half guard. And there's the fight. Fight's over. So I won on that fight. I think it was 7-2. I might have to go back and count it, but I think it was 7-2. So I won that fight too. So now I'm through to the final. Hey. I was so tired, honestly. I was so knackered. But yeah, so to the final. I go straight to my coach, one of my coaches. Okay, so here's the final. This guy is also a 4-stripe white belt, so I have no stripes. So everyone I fought today is a higher rank than me technically. You can argue that stripes don't mean anything, but anyway. So I go to do the sit through again. Doesn't work very well, so I just pull guard. He immediately resets. Luckily, he doesn't gain any points for that, so we're still at 0. So I lock my guard up. We go. His grips were insane. I'm not joking. He was so strong. I mean, good lord. I don't know if he missed weight. I doubt it. He was on another mat to me. So because our divisions were I was in the lightweight division, which is quite stacked. They split it, so they had it in 2 different mats, and then the winners of each mat came together. So he won his mat, I won my mat. So now we're fighting. So he's trying to pass my guard. I go to sweep him. The issue is I left my leg low, so all he had to do was control that knee, and he was pass. So he now gets 2 points. I've got decent control of his posture. He's not going to do much, and I'm able to regain half guard. So at this point, he's not dominating me. And then I regain full guard. So I'm at least being active at this point in the fight. That guy walks right in the way. So I'm trying to control his posture. you know, trying to bump him around a little bit. He's really going for that arm. All of his weight is in that one arm. So I honestly don't really know what to do. So I'm like, okay, well, I can try and sweep him. Didn't work. I stalled that foot a moment. He's trying to go for like a gift wrap type thing. So I honestly... So then he controls my head. I'm controlling his left hip. So I'm able to kind of... He won't be able to pass through. And I'm able to rotate and I can keep the half guard. I think he gets an advantage for that though because he tried to pass now. So he's trying to control that. I'm fairly strong in half guard. At this level anyway. He goes to mount. I'm able to kick him off. He goes back to side control. So you know, he's not progressing. So I'm turned into him. He goes. I think his knee's on my belly at this point. Now he goes knee on belly, and I'm able to push him off me, and then I go on top. Now I don't get any points for that. I thought I would, but I guess not. Based on the other points in the competition, they got points even if they ended up in guard, but I don't know. So I'm trying to control the sleeve. I've got his left arm, so I stand up. He goes for the sweep. Kind of a scramble ensues, and I end up on top. So I've got everyone shouting, bless him. So now my goal is to take his back and, you know, control him. So I get his back. So now I'm like, right, get my hooks. Now the issue that I forget is the chest to back, the upper body contact. So I'm too focused on the hooks. I've got my arm round, but I lose the contact and he just rotates, and now I end up in half guard again. So I was so frustrated. You know, I was so annoyed at that point. I was like, I nearly had his back. And if I get someone's back at white belt, I usually finish the fight. But, you know, I was fucking knackered at this point, honestly. So now we're in a half guard battle. He gets out of half guard, goes into side control. I'm trying to hip bump over. I get my leg back round, so now we're basically in... It's like an open guard, but I could have regained full guard. I tried to sweep him. And then he kind of goes like a jump pass, where he just jumps over my legs and straight into mount, but I don't know. So honestly, at this point in the fight, I was thinking leg lock. I was thinking single leg X and leg lock, but I couldn't pull off. So now we're still in half guard. He transitions from half guard. He's got the 3/4 mount, and all he has to do is fight that foot out. I could have controlled his hips. Ah, there we go. Come on, Jack. Push it. There we go. So, but I just fall, and honestly, I had no energy in me. I had no energy. So he then goes for knee on belly again. By the way, knee on belly, not too bad in competition because you also have the adrenaline going. But he uses the knee on belly and transitions straight to mount. So that's the first time that I'd been mounted in competition. He wasn't really doing anything. He nearly caught me in a nice little armbar there, though. So he got me in the armbar. That was quite tight. I was able to step over, and at this point you can see my elbows free. So I wasn't concerned at all. I was fine. So I pull the arm out, and honestly, at this point, I really annoy myself. Ready? Watch. I give him knee on belly. His knee's right there. All he has to do is step over, and he's straight into knee on belly. I was so done for energy. I was so done. He gets mount again, but that's the fight over. So, you know, he beat me hands down. I mean, I think it was 9-0. I think. I don't know if it was... I'd like to think it was scored correctly. I think it was 9-0. He was a really nice guy. I like to think that I was humble in defeat. You know, I'm not bitter about it. I had so much fun. So, I got a silver medal. Oh. Okay, it's gone straight into the second video. So yeah, I got a silver medal. Fair play to the guy, you know, he's a beast. So we're gonna end that video right now, and we're gonna go back to Big Me, and I have the medal over here. So it is the Gracie Barra UK National Championship silver medal. Yeah, it was an amazing day. Honestly, it was brilliant. There's a competition coming up in Nottingham. which I am looking to go to because our gym's pushing for that. It's gi and no gi, so that could be good fun. But yeah, we'll see. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll be bringing more jiu-jitsu videos for you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope this has been a good video, and maybe I'll do a video, explaining how different a tournament and competition is from sparring in the gym, because my goodness, it's so different. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.